Well, hello, good morning, welcome back to the channel. Let's try and get screen wash today because that is really low. We ain't got any on us. So I have to try and find somewhere that we can stop and pick some up. So yeah, we're just out doing our pre-trip this morning. It's Thursday morning as we get ready for heading towards Elkhart, Indiana. Yeah, the park everywhere in here, you see, absolutely everywhere. And I done the bracket. Hang on. Yeah, the park everywhere in here, so I think we should be able to get out though. We got a empty space next to us, so and no one can park, and no one is parked in, so we should be good for getting out. We definitely can't back out because there's a wagon behind us as well. But it was quiet enough in here. It dropped to the temperature last night. It's has dropped fairly cool, so we're happy about that. That is for sure. So you've got about 200 miles to run with this plywood on to get to the job. It's booked for, I don't know what time it's booked for now. Oh no, so it needs to be there before 12. Just come up to like 5:15 now. Just might. Yeah, it's all good in here still, so just like to check them when they ain't got a seal on, because yeah, you just don't know, do you? Why is that so stiff this morning? That wasn't stiff like that last night, wasn't it? Why is that so stiff? I don't know. We don't know, but the load's still there, so that's the that is the main thing. That is the good main thing. So yeah, we're just pretty much ready for rolling out. So yeah, let's get on the way to Elkhart, Indiana, and we'll get this load dropped. We are doing some storm chasing this morning. It's, you can see the darker cloud probably right at the horizon. That's some big thunderstorm that they're getting out there, lightning and everything. So we've been chasing it for miles. I pretty much saw the first flash when we sort of set off because it was that dark and we're miles away. So we're chasing it, we're making our way towards it. We might just be like on the eastern part of it, because I know the southern part of it, because it stretches right across, as far as I can see, near enough, right up into Michigan. This. So, but we'll definitely be going through some of it, getting some tail end of it. But yeah, it is looking dark over there. So we've got a foot down. We'll try and get into it a bit. At least if it's going to be raining, we'll get a clean windscreen. But yeah, we're 138 mile away at the minute. We're just coming up to Toledo, so 6:21. We'll get a clear run through this because we're quite far south of Toledo, to be fair. On here, but yeah, we're making good progress. We're steady away, really. I'm hoping we're going to get word that the trailer's going to be ready before we get to this job, because then it just makes it a simple drop and hook and get over to Ypsilanti and see if we can get something out of there today. So, but you know, or at least very least get it dropped in there today, and if we just bring an empty out and park up in the yard, it's at least ready for Friday then, aren't we? So, but we've got options. We're just down at the 280 actually, where we are at the minute. This truck's going to be slowing down some to get off, so let's give him some room. Yeah, it's a sharp exit. Oh, the roadworks have ended anyway now. So let's get back over. And yeah, let's go see what these storms are like. Well, we've hit some traffic. According to what's on the CB, I can't.
You can turn around, man. Shit, that thing is across the road. The trailer cracked, all types of shit. They moved, all that shit don't fall out. So if you can turn around, man, turn around.
Yep, we're screwed.
Yeah, it ain't a trailer, it's a friggin' box truck. But yeah, it's gonna be a mess for a long time there westbound.
Yep, where we're going, it's actually the best I've had through on the CB since I've got it. I had a comment yesterday on the video, someone asking if we can get some CB chatter on, but yeah, we've got a box truck that's gone over apparently. Oh yeah, we can just
What he did though, he dropped that right tire on
see it.
outside.
It's, I'll try and back off a bit. It's, yeah, we're not far from it at all. That's only just happened as that. We're going to be a while. We can't turn around. We can't turn round. Damn. Well, I'm going to ring office and let them know to see if anyone else is heading this way, so they can try and get off and avoid this. But yeah, we're a bit stuck because I got my parking brake on. It's out of gear. We can see it's where the trucks are coming now. It's just there where it is. So we
Now get on 69, go to 120, not down the 20, 120, and shoot across.
we're a bit stuck at the minute. We can't really do anything now unless the backer's all up. Because, yeah, it's a box truck. It looks like a yellow one. It could be another Penske. It's apparently right across the road. I don't think there's a turning. There's a turning just behind us, but we can't back up to that because there's trucks behind us. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. See, it's where the trucks are coming now.
You got a radio, I get off at 69.
It's just there where it is. Alright, so we are starting to roll. They've got it up. Apparently we're light, so they've managed to get it standing and clear the roadway so we can get one lane open. We've been about an hour and a half, something like that, so it's not disastrous. It ain't perfect, but it ain't disastrous, you know. I've had something to eat. Tried uploading video, but it's really struggling at the minute to upload on YouTube. I'm having a lot of trouble, so currently getting that uploaded on iCloud from my dad. There's people behind not paying attention to the traffic rolling. So I've had CB on, you see, so I've been able to see, hear from reports coming the other way and that. So they said that it was upright and should be rolling in pretty soon. So I put everything away and yeah, we are rolling. Yeah, it looks like another Penske. That's just put it in the curb, doesn't it? Maybe an ex-Penske. Yeah, old Penske, but luckily we're quite light and didn't have much on, so they've got him up. Traffic has just started rolling behind us now. There's one truck behind us and that's it, but yeah, we're on our way. Saying, I said last night we're aiming for 9:30, 10 o'clock. It's got us there at 10:17 at the minute. But yeah, I've had a fresh coffee. I've had something to eat. We're trying to get the video uploaded. And yeah, let's now get down to this job and I'll give my dispatcher a call and let him know that we're rolling again. And yeah, we're good to go. Hey, so we are tipped up here actually. It's just been a fairly quick and efficient unload. I had all the paperwork to write out and that as well for the one that we're going to pick up now, but yeah, we are rolling it. Straightforward to find. So I've been customizing the route a bit with all the instructions that, not instructions that they give, but the guidance that they give on the loads of where to get to and all that lot. And yeah, it just makes life easier because, you know, it's obviously the way that our drivers come. So it's making life easier. If our truck's coming this way, then, you know, I want to come in this way. So and again, I've customized the route on this one that we're going on because it's only like 5 miles down the road, but it's just going through all houses or town centres. But if we come out of here and go right, I'm sure it's if we go right, yeah, right then left, we're straight down onto the US 20, which is a big road. Then we can just follow that, get off, turn right, turn left, and we're there. So why not make life easier for us? But it's warmed up a bit, I know that. Whew. We've got 75 outside, so about 23 degrees or something like that. So, and it's really humid because it's been raining quite a bit, so it is really humid. But yeah, we are empty, hell of a lot lighter than we last was. And yeah, let's hopefully go and get loaded early here, and then we can get to the customer this afternoon and drop it in there today at GM. Says he might have a bit of trouble trying to find us something that's fairly localish to get back for Saturday. So I said, no, not basically don't worry about it. You know, if we're back Monday, we're back Monday. You know, if it's distance, it's distance. You know, I'm here to earn money and just try and chill out a bit. You know, so if he finds us something and it's for like Martinsburg again or something like that for whenever drop. Thing is we're going to have is if it's a drop and hook somewhere. This truck's regenerating still. Don't do it when you stood still. It only does it when you're trying to do low speeds. Yeah, we can. Sorry, I just seen work stuff come through. Yeah, we can. Possibly have trouble trying to get a load off because if he gets like Martinsburg or something for tomorrow, we can drop that in there tomorrow. So that won't be too bad because then we can pick something up and run back Saturday somewhat, and we'll see what he finds. He says he might find something for us, so we just got to leave it and see what is what. So truck route is right. Yeah, I might go right actually, because that's. She didn't say no trucks, does it? So we're gonna go straight down actually. It doesn't say no trucks. It just says truck route to the right, but doesn't say we can't go straight over to head to the old US 20. Well, to the US 20. If you want to come down to these next set of lights and go left. But yeah, let's figure this out. Let me figure this out and see where we're going. And yeah, we'll get over to see if this load is going to be ready early. So welcome to the site that we're picking up at. It's West Rock. They've got a trailer ready to load for us, so they're going to load it onto door 6. So we just got to go drop this trailer in the lot that's opposite and bobtail back up and wait for the trailer. Oh, so we get out of here. Not rock too much. That squeak's gone away though, at least that I had. So that's a bonus. So they want this dropped in here, but down towards the bottom end. Yeah, with all the others. So I'll put it on the other side of this stack that's here. Truck is still regenerating at the last job. So it's running real loud. So we could have come in off of that road there, but it would have been slightly easier, wouldn't it? We should be all right here though. There's enough room. We can just take a big wide swing, put it next to this Venture one here, and it's down this end then for him. That's all good. We can just wait for ours to be loaded, hopefully not too long, and yeah, get on our way to Ypsilanti and see what they can find us from there to do for the rest of the week. Hopefully they can find something for us, and we're not going to be just sat about waiting for stuff. We're gonna actually put this a little bit on our blind side, but you've seen we've got absolutely loads of room to swing this back round. Bringing it back. So we want it to be tight-ish. We can't get the lock off, so we come forward now. We're gonna just swing around, and then we'll be good. So yeah, let me get this dropped, and we'll wait for the door to go up. And yeah, our trailer will be loaded, and we can get out of here. So, one quick short break later, I should put that onto that, here we go. We are loaded and just getting out of the job. Because there is one of ours parked, unit only, we're clear of him. And yes, we are away. So, 180 mile to... actually 180 mile to the job. Let him know we're going to drop this in there today, and we'll be there for about 4 o'clock. So we're 3 hours away. We'll have about 3 hours left. So like I say, I think we'll be to the yard. Probably best going right here, but we'll stop short just in case this one's turning down, because it's not. They have they go into where we've just been, you see. So I want to make sure we aren't going to have any problems. Yeah, it's light. It's only £8,000 that's in this, so it is a nice light load. And yeah, we've just come up to 1250, so we are loaded early. No hanging about, really. We've just been straight in, more or less straight out. We've had a break, we've had some lunch. This is a busy road to get out onto. Well, busy-ish. Oh, it's busy when the car puts the foot down. We've got this car, they're the one that put the foot down. And we've got a little bus coming, and then we're clear. We're out then. There we go. We are away, so yeah, I'm hoping they can find something for us to pick up tonight and run a little bit with, but if not, it's just get back to the yard, top up on diesel, fill up on DEF, and then we are absolutely laughing then for the rest of the week. We'll be good on fuel, we'll be good on DEF. We won't need to mess about with anything, so yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, I'm on holiday I'm having next week off, so I say on holiday from end of this week. So it's one of those, isn't it? We're down on the mileage anyway, so there ain't any point stressing about it and wishing we could have extra miles and that. It's just take what's given to us and be thankful that we can get a job. Hopefully. This is doing the regeneration again. I can feel it vibrating the whole truck at the minute. But we've got a busy road to try and get out onto, so I don't think we're going to be able to get turned right because there is a lot of traffic coming up. Oh, we need to swing right out. It's just non-stop. So yeah, let me get out of here and yeah, hopefully we'll get something through of what we're doing next and we can plan a bit from there. Oh, welcome to GM at Ypsilanti, right next to the airport actually as well. So we're dropping this load of one off in here, but we're going to go next door to see if there's any empties to take. We just come to, it's coming up to 20 to 5 we are at the moment, so that ain't too bad. An alright run. Stop at the stop sign. So we're not dropping here because these are all the outbound ones. So these are loaded and ready to run. Let's see, we've got a couple down here that we can see. I wonder where these are going. Yeah, we're going down the back of this building. There's a lot to drop it. And is he turning around or is he going to back up? Don't know what he's doing. I think he's turning round. Yeah. Yeah, he's just spinning round. So yeah, we've had a good run. It's been fairly quiet. That's why I didn't really film it on the way up. Not really exciting. We just ploughed on and got the 180 mile done and got over here. And I spoke with him. We haven't got anything through yet, but he's put us down for a 6 o'clock dispatch in the morning. So we should get something through hopefully overnight. Or very early in the morning for us to try and run with. But, you know, I've given them an option if they want me to run my distance and I get back Monday. Then that's what it is, isn't it? You know, we're here to earn money, here to work. So we just need to keep rolling, really. It's a hive of activity back here, though. Where we're going down to where Shunter's just pulling one out of there. So we'll load off here, let this shunter through, then we don't have to run through all rough ground to try and get through, because I ain't going down that pothole. We've done enough off-roading last month. We ain't messing about. There we go, that's him through. So I'm guessing by the fact that there's one parked up with the flashers on, it could be a little bit busy back here, well, a little tight back here. Looks like it. It does look like it. Doesn't look like there's really any space in here. So we're having to wait for him to pull trailers out. And then we can... Yeah, there's a space open there, but I imagine this is what this guy is going to go for here. That would be my guess. But who knows? Is he letting shunter out first? Then we've got 2 spaces then. So we'll just have to spin it round and then we can get in. Yeah, I'm guessing he's going to spin round and put into one of them. So we're going to have to go for that far one. It's quite a big gap that he's going to get in there if he goes for that one. Ain't got much rush though. That tells me he didn't have yard move to put it on like we do, and he's just going quite slow around at less than 5 miles an hour, just so it stays on duty, so he doesn't use up any time. But never mind. I was hoping he was going to be pulling one away then, but he's not. So I'm going to let this guy just get in first. No point rushing him. Well, we're going to start praying for a miracle here, because this space is tight. This is tight. This is probably about the width of the trailer to try and get this in. Luckily we've got a bit of room for manoeuvring, so we can try and get it near straight, but I've got all the wrong angles. I need to turn a bit earlier, I think. Yeah, this is going to be a tight one to get in. There's just there ain't another space. There's no other space. So it's going to have to go in here, but it's going to take a little bit of finessing, I think, from me. I just don't think we're going to get it in, to be fair. I'm trying to bring the lock off, but we know she's slow at coming off. I need to be way further over. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. I think if I can get it straight, I might get it in. It's just trying to get that lock off, you see. So we've got the sleeper cab, and just need to watch the front end. Oh, this is just... I'm gonna be way off, I think. Yep. It's gonna be way off. It is super tight. Let's try this one. I think they're telling that guy just to drop that somewhere else because he knows it's tight down here. You start chasing. Go on, we can do this. Let's take our time. It's not too bad now. Luckily the tandems are at the back, so we ain't got any rear swing. We'll get this. Just take our time. Start trying to straighten up a little bit. You probably can't really see much of what I'm looking at because the camera angle. Trying to pivot around a little bit. Because this is what he just brought the trailer out of, one at Shunters. Just need to bring it round a bit so I can see. We're in. We're in. We are in. You have to drop it low like, but I'll happy at this for getting this in here. I'll pull right forward though. I'll show you what we're seeing. Turn that off. We're that on this side, and then we're near enough the same on the other side. It's a good thing about getting rid of your swing at the back. You know, you can get them into some good places. So let me get this dropped, and we'll head round and try and find it empty. There we are, found it empty. So all good on that. They are tight in there though, but I got lucky. I managed to find one that's note next to it. Legs were a bit tight to get up because it was up against a post, but we got it. We got it. We're on our way back to the yard. We'll wait here for this car to come flying up because there's a stop sign at the end anyway, so there's no point rushing. No point rushing. They'll only come round us anyway in a minute, so yeah, we've got an empty, so we can head back to the yard and get this dropped, fuel up, get some def, and then yeah, pack up bobtail and then see what they find for us tomorrow, because we haven't heard anything, and yeah, we don't know what we're going to be doing, so it's anyone's game of what we're going to be doing. Just need to, Christ, place to put a sign. It's about the height of a driver sat in truck. So they've got over a lane, which shows that they're turning round, and we are out just like that. So we come out of here over the little roundabout, turn right under the low bridge, and then we're pretty much back at the yard. So yeah, perfect on that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get off and end this video here, because you've seen me fill up plenty of times and that at the yard and everything. So, and I can just get on with it, get packed up. Might even nip to Walmart tonight and buy some drinks, but yep, I thought that car might have been coming round with how much it slowed down. Put the indicator, put the turn signal on at the very last second. So they don't know how to use roundabouts over here. I don't know why that's beeping all the time every time I put turn signal on when they're in out there, but that's blind spot things. So, but yeah, I'll just get back to yard and fill up off camera. So yeah, I'm going to get off and end this video, and yeah, I will see you all in the next one.